Kyle, I loved your vasectomy joke. Did you really do crystal meth?
Yes, I'm 13 years not doing it, but yes.
How did you end up starting? Explain to me. I've always been curious. How does one start doing crystal meth?
Being very distracted is where it might start.
Okay, can you give me an example of what you mean?
Well, thinking about other things, having to cram for a test, and then taking Adderall, and then advancing whenever I did not have Adderall.
Right, because crystal meth can fill in for Adderall. For those of you that are running a little low on Adderall, just remember.
Just substitute.
Yeah.
Isn't it crystal meth, though? Like, you see shit, like, ride the snake and shit like that.
If you take enough Adderall, you'll see shit. But tell us about it.
Okay. Should I? No. I mean, I had neighbors who could get it, and that became an option for me whenever I was out of Adderall. You know, a good neighbor, help a guy in need.
So some neighbors give you baking soda. These neighbors are like, want some crystal meth?
Yeah.
Deep fart.
Yeah. And I don't know, it works.
What's the wildest thing you've ever done on crystal meth?
Oh, that's a very good question, Tony. That's an excellent question.
Look through your peephole a lot outside?
Yes.
Let your students dress you with their hand-me-downs from Wieners?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Searching through the carpet naked, looking for more, maybe.
Ooh. Why
3 a.m.?
Why naked?
Because porn's on.
Oh, okay. What kind of porn you watching on crystal meth? Anything crazy? What's the wildest porn you've ever watched?
That's a great question.
Penguin porn?
Straight porn.
Ooh.
Interracial porn.
Ooh.
Right. Getting warmer.
Now say the truth.
Yeah. Clowns and midgets.
You know, I hate to say this. This might not hit unless you're up close. You do look like the clown from It on his day off.
I'll tell you. Thank you.
Facially.
Perfect. Perfect. I get told I look like a lot of people. Somebody said I look like Charlie Kirk this week.
Ooh. Not great.
Student, not
Maybe
great.
now.
Not great, yeah.
Not great. I got Mr. Bean.
Yep.
I was like, wow, middle schooler knows Mr. Bean. I was impressed.
Yeah. What are you substitute teaching exactly?
Everything. All grades.
You the guy that puts on like a video?
Sometimes. We watched a video.
Yeah. But sometimes you try to go with the current program?
I try.
You ever throw on some interracial porn just to see what they
The reaction? No, never.